Okay, dear students, welcome to my next session on Foundation Mathematics class number 2. In this class, we are going to discuss about integers and some of the comparison of numbers. Let us see. It's a comparison of numbers. Okay. So, how we will compare the numbers? We will understand in this discussion. That is, there are some points are there to remember how to compare the numbers. For a given number, the numbers lying on the right hand side of the number are greater. Right hand side or greater. Okay, that is one thing we have to remember. Among the given numbers, the number which has more number of digits is the greatest number. So you want to tell a number is the greatest number. So the number of digits are more, then simply we can call it as the greatest number. So in this way, we can also compare the numbers. If the number of digits of different numbers is same, digits is same. Suppose one number is having 3 digits, another number is having also 3 digits. Then then we shall compare the leftmost digits of the numbers. So leftmost digits of the numbers we have to compare. In that case, the number which has greater digit on the same place is the greatest number. Okay, so these points we have to remember in comparison of the numbers. To understand this one, we should take some examples. Okay, let us take some examples here in this one. I just want to give you one small example, that is 21.342. If you want to compare 21.342 with 9.876. Let us observe this one. 21.342 has how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits are there. Whereas 9.876 is having how many digits? 4 digits are there. So, therefore, obviously 21.342 is said to be a greater number than the 9.876. That is one example. Another one, if you see 57,986. Okay. This is 21,342, 9,876 also you can take. Another example, 57,986 I am taking. Another one is 58,320. So in this, if the number digits are different, digits are same, here 5 digits are there, here also 5 digits are there, then we shall compare the leftmost digit of the numbers. So here 5, here 5, both are same. Then the number which has greater digit in the same place in the greater number. So here 7 is there, here 8 is there. So what we understand is the 58,320 is greater than 57,986. So in that way we can compare. Instead of taking points, you can also take a comma, and thousands you can discuss. So this is one simple understanding to understand the comparison of numbers in this one. Okay, these are the two examples I have discussed. Next point, successors and predecessors. What are successors? What are predecessors? Let us see. The successor of a number is the number that is one more than the given number. So one number extra. Okay. Whereas predecessor of a number which is one less than the given number. So less than 1, greater than 1. Just you have to think of it. For this we have an example here. See, 9 lakhs is there. What is the successor of 9 lakhs is 9 lakh 1, 900,001. So 1 is extra here. That's why we will call it as greater. 1 is extra, is called successor. So the successor of 9 lakhs is 9 lakh 1. What is the predecessor of 9 lakh 3? Predecessor of 9 lakh 3, 900,003 is, yes, 900,002. That means what is the meaning of this one is whereas the predecessor of a number which is 1 less than the given number. So here 3 is there, here 2 is there. That means 1 less than this one is 2. So then this 9 lakh 2 is the predecessor of 9 lakh 3. This we can understand from these examples. Okay, let us see the next thing, that is integers. So what are integers? Before knowing that integers, we should know natural numbers and whole numbers. Let us see what are natural numbers. Natural numbers are all counting numbers are called natural numbers. We will generally say 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are natural numbers. What about whole numbers? Whole numbers are nothing but 0, including 0 and natural numbers together we will call whole numbers. Here one interesting thing, 0 other name also we are knowing, that is cipher. CIPHER, cipher. Okay, next thing. Now understand natural numbers, whole numbers. Let us understand what is integers. Integer is nothing but all the numbers minus values, 0, positive values, negative values, 0 and positive values, all together we will call integers. So all the numbers -3, -2, 0, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3 and so on, they are called integers. So this is the actual meaning of integers. Let us understand where we will use all these integers. Integers as directed numbers. So how we will use the integers? Let us see some situations in our life where we use integers in opposite signs. Let us see one situation. If the distance above sea level is represented by positive number, so above sea level the distance you want to measure, it will be indicated with positive sign. Then the distance below the sea level is represented by negative level. So for example 65 meters above the sea level, so 65 is positive, and if it is below the sea level 35 meters, we told that before 35 we will write minus 35 meters. That is an example. If the temperature above the another situation we will see, if the temperature above freezing point is represented by positive number. So temperature in hot summer condition, summer situation and all, summer season, temperature will say positive. So the temperature is positive. Then the temperature below the freezing point is represented by negative. So freezing point, if you just observe, something 13 degrees is the freezing point of a substance. Then if that is given 14 degrees given, the 14 is above. So 1 degree above the freezing point, that is positive value. Whereas freezing point is represented by negative also. Temperature below freezing point, the temperature is represented by negative. For that also I will give you one simple example. If the freezing point is 13 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius, below freezing point the temperature is minus 15 degrees Celsius. So what is the meaning of this freezing point concepts is nothing but in science we will use that temperature above freezing point is represented by positive number and the temperature below the freezing point is represented by negative integer. Okay, so if above freezing point is positive 13 degrees, below freezing point is 15 degrees, means minus 15 degrees. So freezing point for water if you just consider 0. So below they are told it is minus, above they are told it is plus. Another situation in our life, if profit made on selling an article is represented by the number, then loss is incurred in selling an article is represented by negative number. So profit always is represented by positive number and loss is always represented by negative number. Like that here below and above discussion and all we have done. The when we will say below it is negative integer, when we say above that is positive integer. In case of the business angle, if you see when you are selling an article, if article is sold represented by positive number as the is called profit. If it is loss incurred in selling an article, then that is a negative number. So negative number, positive number also we can understand in different situations. The situation, for example, if I want to tell 45 rupees profit is represented by plus 45 and 36 is loss represented by minus 36. And when you are selling an article 45 36, what is 45 means? 45 I am saying it is profit plus 45 and loss I am saying 35. So 35 is minus 35 is the number. So when we will use minus, when we will use plus also we understand in this discussion. So integers are very important in our life to understand positive, negative signs and what kind of numbers are called integers means all the numbers, whole numbers, natural numbers all together we will call integers. Okay. Okay, dear students, we will discuss some other things in the next session, that is representation of integers in number line. So number line discussion in the next session we will discuss. Until have a nice day. Bye bye.